up guys, welcome here back to another episode guys on the channel. It's XSwordGamer here, bringing you out more factions guys on Zombie Realm guys. How is it going? If we could aim for 6 likes in today's episode guys, that would be amazing. But today guys, we are going to be trying out the new treching TNT, because at the moment we're like in that stage of starting our new base or our main base. And guys, it's exciting. We've already been doing a lot of work with the TNT, as you can tell in the background. But guys, today we're gonna be trying to finish this all off, and Psycho is lagging. Great. I just got kicked. Great dude. But yeah, like Psycho's really laggy at the moment, so getting the work done it's really hard, dude. But hopefully we should be all right. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of work so far, and yeah, let's just get straight into today's episode guys. Let's aim for 6 likes, and yeah, hopefully we can get most of the base done. We just have a few, we just have a little bit of more trenching to do here. I didn't want to do like the whole trenching in today's episode, just want to show you just a little bit of it. But we're going to try and do our best to get the main base up and running, or like try and trench it out, most of it. That's the main part of today's episode guys. So yeah, let's get working on it, dude. Now, Trench TNT is like one of the best updates Psycho has added in a very long while. I say since the gem bucket update, to be honest. It's so helpful, dude. It really is. But it is a risky job, because I've died once. I've already died this season, my first death because of this TNT. It is very hard, but you know, hopefully we can get this done before anybody actually finds our base. This is the important thing, because as soon as someone finds our base, this process is just impossible, because people just camp here. They just sit here waiting until you start trench TNT, and so you know they can kill you and get some good stuff off you, of course, your head and your money. So it has been decent so far. We don't want to find, we haven't actually claimed anything so far, because we don't want our area to be found yet. We just want to trench it out first, get set up to gen, and then make the base. But hopefully, yeah, we can do that. And we're not planning to move in the main base just yet. We want to use the cactus farm we have, the cactus farm base, just for a little bit longer, because no one's found it yet. It's serving us well, so we don't want to just move out of that base straight out. So we want to use it a little bit, so hopefully that is the case. Now I'm trying my best not to place TNT on the actual block, just on the side of it is good. But if we place it on the block, it will just blow up in front of us guys, and we don't really want that to happen. But yeah guys, of course I won't sit here for the whole time. I will skip ahead in the video guys, but I'm just going to do a little bit of work as I talk about what we're going to be trying to plan out this season, what we're going to be doing a little bit different. But yeah, so I will skip ahead in the video guys, so you won't watch us doing this, because it is very boring. You just sit here, but it's a little bit, it's more exciting than just using a pickaxe to do all of this. It is quite nice. Of course we will have to get rid of all of this dirt that we've placed, but I think this is the most efficient way we can actually do this type of trenching. It's been good so far. I've enjoyed it. But yeah guys, this season is going to be very exciting. We haven't even scratched 1% of what we're going to be doing this season. There's so much to go and do. That we've been working so hard so far, doing walls, trenching, now cactus farms. We actually have found a few raids, but at the moment we don't have enough TNT for them. We aren't rich enough, I guess, in TNT, and we're just not in the stage of raiding at the moment guys. So that's the reason why there is not many raids happening. We'll do our absolute best to get some raids, but it's just there is no raids to do. But it's a little bit difficult guys, but hopefully you have been enjoying it, you have been enjoying the faction series, because it has been very exciting. I've enjoyed it so far. It's been a hell of a ride at the moment. It's just great. So hopefully it continues and nothing happens whilst we trench, because trenching can be a very risky job if it isn't done properly. And yeah, I think Psycho's very laggy guys. I apologize for the lack of work I'm doing, but this dude is really laggy, Psycho. I'm not sure what's actually going on with the server. I don't think I don't think it's. I'm not sure if it's the realm itself or it's the whole Psycho community lagging, because like I can't tell, and I can't tell if any of this TNT is even floating down, or yeah, like I don't know if it's working at the moment, Psycho, but hopefully it improves, because we, you know, it's if you guys know who Pepper Beef is, he is in the faction. He has been working so hard with me doing this. He's done this mostly with me. He has died already 12 times at this base, I'd say, like just trenching, and we've done all this work, to be honest, in around 30 minutes. We're just, you know, just finishing it up. We do have a few lines to go, but as soon as that is done, we should be going good. We should, like, I think this is the only trenching we're going to do today, to be honest. We're just going to try and get the base up. Or we might actually not even get the base up. We might just trench out and then do the base. Because of course, you know, quicker we do the trenching, quicker we can get the base up. And we don't want people to find our base. That's the main objective here. We don't want people to find our base. But yeah, like, I didn't want to do this for the whole episode. As you guys can tell, like, I'm just sitting here. Like, the main part of today's episode is to get this done, the trenching done. But the TNT trenching is so good. Like, it's just really nice. I love it, guys. It's such a great update, and hopefully, you know, many new updates like this will come out in the future, because Psycho, you know, it has been lacking in updates, but you know, last season it was a big updates. But I'm loving just the TNT. It's just so nice. It's just a great update, guys. And but yeah, like, I'm just gonna stop like talking now. I'm just gonna get on with my work, guys. I will be back in the episode, guys, when we've done a little bit more work and we're ready to, you know, clean up this area and basically make the base, I guess. Okay, guys, so I've done quite a lot of work. There is lots and lots of blocks, like floating blocks around the trench, which we need to get rid of, and it's going to be an absolute pain, but I've sat here for a good like 20-30 minutes. The server is still a little bit laggy, but it's better than before, so that's alright. But this is really painful, especially when you're doing it, because it's only me that's online at the moment that's trenching. So when it's just one person doing it, it is a struggle. But I still think like it's a little bit quicker than mining by yourself, because when you mine by yourself, it's really painful. It just really is. So we have to look at the scale of work we've done when we're down here, because like at the moment we're just gonna finish up the bit right here, and we should be good. But we've done a lot of work for today. That is, we might not actually be able to get the base up today, but I want to make sure that this is all clean and made properly before we make the base. We're not in a rush, to be honest. We still have a base. We're not raided at all, and we're nowhere near to be raided. It's just I want to get as much work as possible, you know, as much work done as possible, to be honest, before the actual base gets raided, just so in case we do get raided, we do have a like the main base already done. So we're being prepared. We don't want to lack. We don't want to be falling behind in F-top, even though we are quite far away from the pace at the moment. But to be honest, people in F-top at the moment are in a different league. I don't actually think they're paying attention to cactus farms or trenching. I mean, excluded Ways, maybe the top 3 factions, but everybody else, you know, I think they're just buying as many spawners as they possibly can. I don't think they're concentrating on the trenching part of the series of factions. Because remember, guys, trenching is part of factions. You do have to do it. It's, you know, it's part of it. So I'm happy to do this. It's part of factions. So I know a lot of people get annoyed with trenching and they find it very boring. I mean, I find it alright. It's just, you know, it is boring. Of course it's boring, but I don't find it hard in any way. I don't find it, you know, it's something that I just don't want to do. Like I'm happily, you know, I'll happily sit here and just, you know, trench out. Now I do see water down there, which we will have to get rid of. So if I land in the water without dying, we should be fine. Now this is the scale of work. I will have to see how much we've done when we're down here. So I need to just get rid of all of this water so I can actually trench, and it's making a ton of obsidian. Great. Okay guys, so I'm at the bottom here and I'm just looking at the amount of work we have to do, because the hard part is basically over. I mean, we still have a lot of work to do. We have more challenging stuff to do. But there's a lot of floating blocks everywhere, and it's really hard to like tell like where all the floating blocks are when you're at the bottom of the trench. I thought it would be actually easier, but because it blends in, if you look up, it blends into like if you're looking from here, it blends in with the background. So I wish these floating blocks were like a different block, or if they weren't there either way. But you know, a lot like here there's no floating blocks at all. I don't know why there is no floating blocks here, but there's tons over here, and most of the lava was scattered all the way here. So we will have to go and get a bit of sponges to do this, because unfortunately TNT, it's nice to get rid of it, but it's hard because you have to actually pile up and all that. So we're gonna go and get some sponge, guys. I will back when we've got rid of most of the stuff around here. There might be a few more floating blocks, but I've got a lot of work to do, guys, and I have a little time for this episode, so I'll have to do my best, guys. So I will be back when this work is mainly done. Okay, guys, so I am back from doing a lots and lots of work, but I don't have enough time in today's episode, guys. So what we'll have to do, we've got to end off the episode right now, guys. So what we'll do is we'll go at crates and open up 2 ancient charms for today's episode, or for today's end of the episode, guys. But unfortunately I've run out of time, and I need to get this video out, guys. Like you guys know, I have a restricted amount of time, and unfortunately it's just taken too long in today's episode. But I will be doing work off camera today, just to finish off most of that area, and we will be working more at the cactus farm as well during the next few days. But we just wanted to get that over and done with. I actually have claimed that area now, so people can't take it, because of course if someone finds it and want to make a base, then they would claim it, of course, makes sense. But we're going to open up just some of our ancient charms, and we've got 2 ancient charms for today's episode, guys. Hopefully, I actually want money, like money or spawners. I will take money or spawners. 5k and 10k, that's decent, dude. I need as much money as possible at the moment. I actually need that money for trenching, so that's decent, because I've spent like 16k on sponges, because you know they are expensive, dude. They are very expensive. We got 10k and another 10k, dude. I'm not complaining. That's actually amazing. Right, good. I will take that. Our balance is now 37k, decent. That should provide me with enough TNT and enough you know, supplies to continue with that, hopefully. But guys, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please remember to leave a like, guys. If you want more of you know, this amazing season, guys, then make sure to leave a like. Yeah, guys, comment in the comment section below of what you want to see in the faction series, guys. Raids will be coming soon, guys. We are doing our best searching for raids, but it's hard when we want to, you know, be working at base work, you know, and searching for raids. It really is hard, guys. But if you have enjoyed this episode, guys, make sure to leave a thumbs up, guys, and I will see you in tomorrow's factions episode. Bye.